Let's give it another go, shall we?
I, Jeremy, do solemnly swear that I will support and support more the articles of death in all facets relating to my duty as an after-death case analyst.
I will uphold my duty as long as I am able. If I am unable to perform my duty, then may I rot for all eternity. Alright. What's the list looking like today?
It's heavy.
Who's first?
Ferdinand Price, 33 years old, heart attack while running.
Oh, shame.
But I'm hot.
No.
Why?
Because we go through this all the time.
Why won't you turn the air conditioner on when it's 93 degrees out?
Because then it gets my sinuses going and I get the sniffles.
Why do I have to be hot? Just because you can afford nasal spray?
Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Will you be staying on track today?
Yeah.
Good.
Wait,
Jesus Christ, just come
Child
this
locks
way.
on.
Come on, just crawl. We don't have time, let's go. There's no use dwelling in the past now, is there? Come. Ferdinand Price. Mr. Price. Can we call you Ferdinand?
Sure.
So, Fran, you're probably wondering what's happened to you, what's going on. Yeah. You're dead.
What do you mean? Dead?
Yep. Ceased to be, kicked the bucket, run down the final curtain, sailed off into sunset, joined the choir invisible, pushing up daisies, taking a Texas cakewalk. You get the idea.
It's something that comes about in everyone's life. Some earlier than others.
I don't believe this. I'm actually dead?
Yes. Trust me, it could be a lot worse.
Oh, yeah, way worse.
Wait a minute. Who are you guys?
We are the light at the end of the tunnel. I am Nathaniel.
Yeah. I'm Jeremy.
We are your death case analysts.
What? I'm sorry, I don't follow. My what?
Your death case analysts. We're here to talk to you about the afterlife.
Wait a minute. There's an afterlife?
Of course.
This is it?
This is hell.
I thought I broke, I'm sorry.
That time I held it for a really long time. Never gets old.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, that was mean. No,
Everyone falls for
no.
it.
This is just limbo. We do that with everyone.
Well, okay, well, how do you get in?
We'll get to that in just a minute if you allow us. First, I noticed in your file it said you were an agnostic.
Maybe. And if I am?
Your next step is to get out of limbo, and the only question now is when and where. And it's our job to evaluate your life and determine, where you go.
So the afterlife is made up of 3 realms.
Four.
Well, 4 if you count where we're at right now. Okay? So currently, we're right here. You want to end up over here. Now, the realm you get assigned to is based upon your life and today's interview. All right, now realm 1 is the most ideal. That's where all the good-natured people end up. The kind of people that say sorry when someone bumps into them, right? Realm 3, not typically the people you want to be around. These are kind of assholes of the world. We're talking thieves, murderers, lawyers, most Mormons end up
The
there.
Kardashians.
3/4 of the Kardashians.
My ex-wife?
No, she's in Realm 1. Realm 2 is kind of a mix of both. All right, so like the nice assholes. This is where most people will end up.
There are realms 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah.
What? Hey, that's full. I mean, are you kidding me?
No, I mean, it's self-explanatory. One is the place you want to go is the main thing.
Yeah. Did my whole thing not sound serious?
As long as my ex-wife is nowhere around.
You'll have a long and prosperous life.
Oh. See?
Sorry, that's not.
What happens if I don't want to move on?
You don't have to.
No,
There's actually a small cult.
it's a group.
Well, it's more like a cult.
It's a cult that demands to be called a group.
Right. A small cult-like group that is not called a cult has remained here in Limbo. They pretend they haven't actually died and they go about their everyday lives. That sort of thing.
Is that you?
Well, no.
Yeah, we're more like celestial beings.
Angels.
Angels. Do you know what angels are? You can call us that.
So, no heaven,
No.
no God.
Sort of. I mean, you know, you can say him, her, them, God, but I mean, we just call him Steve. Or Bill. I mean, it depends on who's working that day. It changes. Cindy, yeah, she's good. We're an equal opportunity kind of place. Are you almost done? Wait, Mom.
So, there's no religion?
There's not. Just the inceptive idea to be a good person.
Yeah, it's a funny story, actually. See, thousands of years ago, when man first appeared, Earth became kind of a morality proving ground, and everyone was told, you know, be good. Your actions will determine your inevitable future. And so we sent, not us personally, but the ones way before us, they went around and they told everyone that they were... What?
No.
What is it? What are you doing?
It's just a banana thing or something.
Did you ever play the game Banana Phone? Right, so you whisper a phrase in someone's ear, and they whisper that phrase in someone else's ear, so on down the line, and by the end of the game, usually doesn't make a lot of sense, not the original phrase. Yeah, so, yeah, it's religion. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people.
Is my girlfriend here?
No.
Is my wife here?
No.
If I were to stay, what would I do?
Well, anything.
Anything. Are you ready to get started?
We hadn't started yet.
No.
Then I'm ready.
Right, okay. Well, it says here that when you were 5 years old that you kicked your family dog. Can you tell us about that?
I did?
Yeah. Yeah, it says you walked right up and you kicked her.
I don't remember that.
Claims not to recall. Convenient.